Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 16 career mode. We're playing as Borussia Dortmund. Now guys, in today's episode we have two matches. However, we have the August transfer window firstly. Now if you haven't gone and watched the last episode, we managed to sign 3 new players without limited funds. Adnan Januzaj, Leroy Sané, and Kevin Volland. Now, I want to make Leroy Sané the main focal point, the main signing of this side. A couple of big transfers have gone through. Paul Pogba has joined Bayern Munich. Jerome Boateng has left to join Chelsea. And Coutinho has left to join Atletico Madrid. Now, guys, in today's episode, we have 2 matches. Like I said, the first of which is a home match against Bayern Leverkusen. A lot of quality players. Javier Hernandez, of course, Lars Bender, and guys, we have a huge match against Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena. Huge rivalry. It's derby day. Hopefully, we can pick up some sort of points. Now, Adrian Ramos is going to leave the club, 29 years of age. He will go down in stats slowly, but signings I've signed Kevin Volland from Hoffenheim as his replacement. Going to come fresh off the bench to replace Aubameyang, but he is a quality player. He can play all over the pitch. Wolfsburg make a huge signing there. But Adrian Ramos is going back to his former club, Hertha Berlin. I did actually decline a lot of Bundesliga teams. I wanted to get him out of the Bundesliga. To be honest, but we're in the dying hours of the transfer window, so I thought, why not send him back to his old club? So, we are playing against Bayern Leverkusen. Castro is facing his former side. Now, objectives, guys, I would like to win the league, but I genuinely don't know if we're going to be able to. We'll just have to see. Depending if we win our 2 matches against Bayern Munich, we might be in a very good chance. If we draw, maybe not. It's going to be very iffy to see. I honestly don't know if we're going to be able to win or not. I want to try win the domestic cup, of course, and try win the EuroLeague because we are favourites. Mind you, Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur and Sevilla, of course. But a really nice chance early on. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang finds Royce, and he tried to hit it across the face. That was a couple of highlights ago, but it was a really nice piece of play. I wanted to highlight that. Leroy Sané with a cracking finesse hits the post. Aubameyang gets set through by Gundogan, and we make it 1-0 just before the 44th minute. Pierre-Emerick slams it into the back of the net. Now, guys, I will be trying to bring back in the future, in January, hopefully, some former Borussia Dortmund players. I would really like to sign Robert Lewandowski or either Mario Götze. But let me know in the comments, who would you prefer to see back at the club, Robert Lewandowski or Mario Götze? And let me know in the comments, how do you think I'm going to do with my objectives? But Mkhitaryan makes it 2-0 just before the 74th minute. Hits an absolute screamer, the Armenian man. And we're 2-0 up in the piss-pouring rain. So, we're doing very well. We're going to go in with confidence against Bayern Munich, but it's going to be interesting to see if we prevail. Obviously, they have a weakened defence somewhat, with Jerome Boateng leaving for Chelsea, but they do have Paul Pogba in the midfield, which, well, does strengthen it, of course. Bayern Leverkusen trying to get back here. Adnan Januzaj hits it at Leno, and gets tackled. Now, I did, wow, red card. Okay, that just quickly stopped my train of thought. Now, I did do a triple threat, so substitution. So, Royce, Aubameyang off. Jonathan Tah was sent off. But Adnan, who made the play, I thought, why not give him the penalty? We're 2-0 up against Bayern Leverkusen. Missing the penalty won't be too detrimental to the campaign. So Adnan steps up, never fear, and makes it 3-0 on the 90th minute against Bayern Leverkusen. A really nice result, and scores his first goal of the Borussia Dortmund campaign, which is absolutely fantastic. I really can see him as a future first team player. Hopefully can score a lot of goals. But now, guys, here it is. the match against Bayern Munich away at the Allianz Arena. Muller is currently the top goal scorer. Bayern Leverkusen have 2 players there, second and third, Javier Hernandez as well. But 10 goals between the pair, 5 goals each. But once again, it is pouring down with rain in Germany. It's going to be interesting to see Bayern Munich's lineup. So, they are playing a 4-5-1. Muller up top, Vidal, Rode, Pogba, my God, Martinez, Bernat, Lahm, and Alaba. So, the thing about Bayern Munich is such a hard team to break down in FIFA. So, you have to break down, of course, the 5 midfielders, right? That's the first blockade. Now, you've got the second blockade in the defense, and then you've got a 90 rated fucking Neuer in goal. It is so hard to break down Bayern Munich. Thomas Muller there with the back heel. Frank Ribery with the corner kick just before the 33rd. And unfortunately, we go 1-0 down. And I don't know if you saw what the fuck happened there. It was a really weird glitch from the corner kick. But Douglas Costa rose to the occasion, applying the header and puts it in the back of the net. It was sort of like a little, I don't even know what it was. Just like a glitch and a bounce. But unfortunately, we go 1-0 down in the Allianz Arena. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang breaking away. Absolutely thumps this one at Neuer. And if that was any other goalkeeper, that probably would have gone into the back of the net. Look how much he cut that back. Aubameyang plays through Leroy Sané. In the 71st minute, Leroy Sané makes it 1-1 against Bayern Munich. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang put that one on a fucking plate for him. And he's just so much fun to play with on career mode. And, animal. An absolute fucking animal. Cool, calm, and collective with the left foot finesse. Puts it past his German counterpart, Leroy Sané. I didn't realise that Leroy Sané's father was actually a professional footballer. I didn't know that. I was actually looking up some facts about him when I signed him because I was curious. But scores his 7th goal of the season thus far, and we're currently drawing 1-1 against Bayern Munich, which is not a bad result. But Paul Pogba sprays it wide. Leroy Sané still on the ball. Castro fresh off the bench. Gundogan fires. Muller goes. But in the 90th minute, wow, look at this tackle against Paul Pogba in the 90th minute. Bayern Munich throwing players forward to get the late winner, and my left back puts in a superb tackle to make it 1-1. So we drew against Bayern Munich, which is not too bad a result. They probably deserved to win, to be quite honest. They had a lot of better shots. We were very lucky and took our limited number of chances where we could. But it's time to end the video here, guys. Thank you very much for watching once again. I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Helps me out a bunch. It's a great way for me to gauge if you guys are still enjoying the series. And obviously subscribing keeps you up to date. You're most welcome to check out my social media links as well if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. Facebook's always good, and you're most welcome to check out my Instagram for some, I don't know if you want, I've got some cool photos of my European gap year. But yeah, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Let me know in the comment section down below, who would you like me to sign in January? Robert Lewandowski or Mario Götze? Probably Robert Lewandowski would be better. Leading the line, another striker up front with Aubameyang and Royce. But yeah, can't really think of much else to say. Thank you very much for watching once again. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.